Archer got updated. You can now get him for 599 Robux as a game pass. In today's video we are going to test him out and see whether he is worth buying or not. Let's get started. Firstly, the base cost went from $600 to $400. Here we can see that the fire rate decreased from 2.5 to 1.7. The range decreased from 20 to 18. The DPS increased from 1.6 to 2.35. At LVL1 we can see that the price changed from $700 to $400. Fire rate decreased from 2 to 1.7. Range also decreased from 20 to 19 and DPS increased from 2 to 2.35. At LVL2 we can see that the price decreased from $1,400 to $800. The damage decreased from 8 to 6, fire rate increased from 2.5 to 1.6, range decreased from 20 to 19, max hits increased from 2 to 3 and DPS increased from 3.56 to 3.75. At LVL3 the price decreased from $2,900 to $2,375. The damage also decreased from 10 to 8. The fire rate increased from 2.5 to 1.5 and the DPS increased from 4.44 to 5.33. It also unlocks fire arrows. Their burn DPS is 2, duration is 2, total damage is 4 and max hits are 3. At LVL4 we can see that the price slightly increased from $5,900 to $7,000. The damage decreased from 20 to 16. The range also decreased from 24 to 23 and the DPS decreased from 13.33 to 10.67. It also upgrades fire arrows and adds shock arrows. The fire arrows burn DPS increase from 2 to 4, duration increases from 2 to 3, total damage increases from 4 to 12 and max health increase from 3 to 4. The shock arrows stun enemies, but they don't deal any extra damage. At this LVL, their stun time is 0.25 seconds and max hits 3. At LVL5 the damage increases from 30 to 32, fire rate increases from 1.5 to 1.25, the range decreases from 26 to 24 and the DPS increase from 20 to 25.6. The fire and shock arrows are now stronger and it unlocks bomb arrows. The burn DPS increased from 4 to 8, the duration increased from 3 to 4, the total damage increased from 12 to 32 and max hits increased from 4 to 6. The shock arrows stun time increased from 0.25 to 0.3 and max hits increased from 3 to 5. The bomb arrows explode on impact dealing splash damage. They do not pierce though. Their splash damage is 48 and they have explosion radius of 5. The tower needs a good placement and I recommend maps with some straight lines. The tower can be used in early game, crowd stalling or crowd DPS. It is not good to be used for single targets. I personally don't recommend buying it. It's a good tower, but don't expect much from it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please consider liking and subscribing. It really helps me out a lot. See ya.